So in today's video, I'm going to be feeding my colony of red imported fire ants, aka Solenopsis invicta. Now this colony is up to around, I'd say 40 to 30 workers. They seem to have some smaller majors or extremely large workers and a very large larva. Meaning in order to get their food, I have to go outside to my front door light and actually catch moths or other small insects to feed to them. At least this is how I choose to do it. I could flip rocks or other ways to get little insects, but I choose to get moths. And once I catch moths, like I do in this clip, I'll take said moth, now in a container, and I'll throw it in the freezer for upwards of 12 to 24 hours before feeding it to my colony the next day. I also feed my carpenter ants the same way. And this poor little green bug is going to be today's sacrifice to my fire ants. So without any further ado, let's feed them. The first step to the process is obviously going to be removing yesterday's meal and adding in today's meal. And let's get one more real quick look into their beautiful tube. So as you can see, they have a very large pile of brood. The queen is very healthy, and as you can see, it's almost as big as my finger. Now that's a very large pile of brood. Also, for their other source of food, aka their sugar, they have fresh honey daily. Now it's my favorite part, the time lapse. And you can see just how fast they discover this cricket and tear it to shreds. First worker, and then dozens. There they are. And just watch how fast this worker pulls away the cricket head. Now he's just zooming. Well, they tore it to shreds just as I knew they would overnight. So they've taken both of the legs and left them there, both of the wings and left them there, and then everything else has been eaten by the brood or is currently being chewed on. Now that we're at the end of the video, I'd like to say go check out my Instagram and TikTok for high quality footage and photos. See you guys in the next one.